Well, good morning, everybody. As you can see, I am in the greenhouse now. Today's discussion is going to be on the greenhouse. All right. The next video we'll have coming up after that will be an update on the plants and what I've seeded and what I've done. But today I want to talk about the greenhouse. Okay. So let's talk about cost. All right. Now you could go out and you could buy a full-fledged greenhouse and go through all that. But in the development that you don't have the money to do this, you too can do this also. What I have done when we built the greenhouse is I went on to Facebook and I went into Marketplace and I found some windows. And now the windows that I have in here are old school windows. They're not double pane. They're not filled with argon. They're not all this extra. They're just plain old-fashioned windows. And when I bought them, I bought a bunch of different sizes. So if you ever seen the outside of my greenhouse, I'll see if I can't put a picture up for you. You can see how different the windows are on the whole thing. Now look, we didn't have a lot of money. This build was on saving as much as we could save to get a greenhouse so I could do what I'm doing now, which, as you can see behind me, the temp inside of here, right? Who can complain about the temp inside of here? It's perfect. And it does what I need it to do. I mean, it's not the best greenhouse. It ain't the glorious greenhouse that everybody wants, but it does its job. And its whole sole job is to start your seedlings. That's all it is. The biggest thing is you see all these YouTubers with these big, huge greenhouses and all this stuff. Well, you know what? We don't have the money to buy these big, glorious greenhouses and have all this luxury stuff that we look in awe and wish that we had it. Do I wish I had one of those big greenhouses? And I just took a measurement of the window. I framed it out. And there's a link in there on me building the greenhouse as we built it through. Now the greenhouse used to be white and now it's green because you wanted to just change the color up, make it a little bit livelier. It's a greenhouse, paint a green and go with it. But I will state this. This greenhouse is not super airtight. So there is still right now, I can feel a slight breeze across the back of my neck from the air that's moving through here. Now, none of these ends up here are closed in on the outside. They're wide open. All I did was just went to the hardware store, grabbed some screening that you use for your screen door, and I wrapped those, stapled them in, and screened them in. That just keeps the bugs, the wasps, and stuff out of here. That's all I did. Then I took and I made this a lean-to. My greenhouse is actually a lean-to. It's about like this. And I put a gutter on that side with two totes that claim water to water my garden or to take care of my irrigation system, which is another thing we got coming up. I'm going to show you how we set up our irrigation system before we do our main plants. There's just so much that needs to be known about a greenhouse. I don't have ventilation. I have a fan. I use a fan over here. That circulates the air in here. I have power here. I run my heat tape or my heat mats. I put a gravel base, so any of the dirt and stuff that falls on the ground is fine. It just falls on the gravel. I bought some cabinets behind me that I had gotten from Lowe's, a big box store, that were not reduced. Well, I guess you can say reduced. But what they were is somebody had bought these cabinets and they were the wrong cabinets. So when they returned them, they marked them down significantly. I think I paid $30 for these cabinets that are behind me, these gray ones. I paid $30 for the top, for that one and the base, which is a sink base, for $30. You have to make your money work for you. You can't do everything new, until you get yourself worked out and settled in. Don't try to make it all glorious and painting flowers, and you can do that if you want, don't get me wrong. But don't get glorious painting flowers inside your greenhouse and putting pretty stuff in here. Not yet. Start out simple. As simple as possible. Enough to get you by with getting your starters going. I'll tell you what, this year I started in February. And I have to say I'm glad I started in February because I am having so much luck this year, knock on wood. So much luck this year on my plants that they're doing phenomenal. You know, I can't see in spending all that money. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, if you're going to do this, make it simple. Don't make this hard. Because if you make it too hard, then you get discouraged. You know, I had a hard time finding the inserts for these panels. They're ridged inserts that go like this. I had a hard time finding them, but I found them. I also went on and I looked at the other stuff, which is, what do they call it? Oh crap, a brain fart. Anyways, it's a thick liner. It's flat. But you know what? For 4 of those panels, right? And it would take 8 to do this. For 4 of those panels, I bought all this plus the end caps and stuff for it. Just use your head. Save money, you know? You're building a greenhouse. This thing's going to get dirty. It's going to get mucky. It's going to get dusty. You're going to have bugs. Doesn't matter. You're going to have this in any greenhouse you build. Now, we don't use chemicals here. I don't use, everything I use in the garden, I use as a natural. I don't use any of the byproducts. I don't use any of those growth inhibitors and all the sprays and the pesticides and all that. I don't believe in using all that because they've been force feeding us this stuff for years. That's why cancer and obesity and all this stuff has come to play. And now it's all coming out on the table and everybody is just, they're dumbfounded by it. They're like, why? Why? We ate Doritos and drank all the Pepsi and the pop products with all the sugars and all corn syrups and all that, not knowing that this was going to be the damage that was going to happen to us when we were younger. Now we got older, we got smarter, and we got a little bit more into what we were doing. Now, health is a big issue. You know, I'm in my mid-50s. My health is, you know, very important to me. And it's hard. It's hard, man. It's not easy. But I grow my own vegetables here. They're organic. They don't have any chemicals. I don't use any chemicals. I use the feed that you see that I use, a garden tone, tomato tone, fruit tone, blueberry tone, or berry tone. I use all of those on my garden and they work great. I have no problems with them. I have no complaints. We do grow some hybrid stuff and we do grow some heirlooms. But at the end, we get what we want. Now, to build this greenhouse, it ended up costing me roughly about $4,500, right? But the greenhouse that I built has a plus compared to the other greenhouses that you go and you buy and you put together and they're wrapped with plastic. And what happens when you have your first bad snowstorm or a windstorm? Something happens where either rips or it falls apart and then you're out. You're out. This thing has been here for 4 years and has went through massive storms. The 2026 ice storm, the 2022 snowstorm, a couple major tornado incidents here. And I mean, not far from us. This greenhouse has went through that all, time and tested. You buy the other ones, and they end up being tore up. It only takes a certain wind to hit it just right, and it's gone. That plastic rips, it's gone. Your greenhouse is shot. What are you going to do? This thing has been here and stood the time. Now, I did pour a footer all the way around this thing, and that footer is about 6 inches deep and about 6 inches wide. So I pour a pretty heavy duty footer when I did this because I want something to do. And the base of this is made out of 4x4s, not 2x4s, 4x4 pressure treated. I want to have some meat there. So, and that's the reason why it's holding up. I did all the windows, did all the anchoring, did all the cross members, did everything. And I'll tell you what, it's not the most beautiful thing you ever seen, but it works for me. So guys, when you're out there and you see all these guys on YouTube and they're talking about how great their greenhouses are and all this, there is a lot that goes along with that greenhouse. Do your research. Because building mine, I haven't really had to do anything. Nothing. In 4 years, not one thing. I come in every spring, I clean. That's it. I start my plants. I mean, I got solid tables. I mean, most people put slots in on their tables. I use pressure treated plywood. This is a 10 by 10. What more do you need? Do it simple. Start out simple. It'll last you too. I mean, this thing is doing great. I'm proud of myself for building it because it's the first time I ever built a greenhouse. I didn't have no experience like most of you. But if you do have experience, imagine what you can get out of this. You don't have to buy all that expensive stuff. Start out cheap and build it. But build it to withstand your area. So with that said, guys, I'd like to say thanks a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, that like button. The next garden video is coming up to show you how all the seedlings are doing. And I hope this kind of opens up your horizons on, building a greenhouse and having your own greenhouse that you've always wanted. It doesn't have to be big and glamorous. Now, after you build it, if you want to, then you can glam it. Other than that, I like simple and basic. So at that point, guys, this is Simple Life Farm. We appreciate you stopping by. Hit that like, that comment button, and tell us what you think, and tell us what ideas you have for your greenhouse. And until next time, I'll see you in the garden. God bless.